Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to our YouTube chit chat once again. Gintu have dared DavyJnr to go ahead with threats of arresting him.
Can find himself in a fear. So as you can fear them and talk about, oh, they're going to be calling police. Oh, everybody has a phone call to the police. Everybody. I've seen all this kind of the traits. Talking about, oh, you're going to be getting into arrested, A, B, C, D, so many things.
He's saying in that video,
but not at this moment,
that he doesn't fear. He's also having the police contact. He can call police all that he wants. Secondly, the last time I checked, Gintu ran from police, wrestled police, then Gintu took a refuge within the nearby forest for at least 1 month before he was arrested. Just recently, when he was arrested by Ayamarwa, Gintu begged for Ayamarwa's forgiveness. Before the court, Gintu cried like a small kid, asking for forgiveness because there was no freedom.
Really ask for forgiveness, and right now he's really trying to cross my boundaries, you know. It really pains me, my heart is broken, guys. My heart is broken, but the good thing, everything that I do, it's through
now pretending to be bold and and perseverance. You know, this is the Gintu that have been devoured by majority of people. In the camera, Gintu appears so bold, appears so gigantic. In fact, I would call he is a gigantic fool or a gigantic parasite that in always tag himself where is not wanted. This is Gintu that you see him will talk big, but behind the scene, Gintu is so coward that he could run as fast as his leg could carry him. You know, in the contrary, is very coward man. So guys, if you're coming across this channel and this video for the very first time, kindly click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify instantly. To my new subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our YouTube chit chat. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So let's dive in straight away, lest we forget. The only true colors of Gintu that is talking about, that is spreading himself with, is that Gintu is always ranting and doesn't know what he's speaking about. Gintu is stalking simply means he is a stalker. But Gintu is a big coward.
Gintu, you know my true colors. Do you know mine? Have you ever seen mine? You understand, some people think about, you're going to think about money. I'm not interested with the money. And what you're interested is, do you have the humanity of interestment about other people? Because you might be talking about, you know, my true colors. How do you think about I know you? Because there's nothing you offer to my own society. And thinking about you're going to be filming, even you are just filming things that are not even relevant, whereby you are filming people's compounds and people's, we know any kind of the concept from there. And you're talking about, you know, my color. You understand what you're even talking about. And you understand the real G. And you understand who I am. And there's nothing you can come out and talk about you're going to be intimidating Gintu. Hey, my friend, sometimes look for another thing to do. If you don't understand the real character and the real model of Gintu, who I am, maybe you look for somebody who can just elaborate it cleanly and teach you about the duration of Gintu and the titulations of Gintu. Because when it comes to writing the chemical formula of understanding properly who you are, I understand. Don't think about anybody is just interested in terms of filming the property you're talking about, lighting and giving people exploitations and buying lands because of cheap things, talking about ABCD. I've seen he's talking about I am a hater. I'm not interested about that. If somebody has reached out and talked about Gintu, can we go and ask the family if they need to be helped, not the conditions that are always coming in. Somebody's talking about, oh, Gintu now, all the things are just rampant and brought to Gintu. I'm not interested about whatever you'll be speaking, because already your team hates me. There's nothing you can be talking about, you're going to be talking about here. So let nobody think about I'm intimidated that, oh, Gintu will lose subscribers, oh, Gintu will do whatever. I lost the subscribers those days, not today. And if they think about they're gonna be talking about how it's gonna be, much of the people also, they are watching Gintu, because there's nobody can come and talk about, oh, everybody will just like you. Not everybody. And the people are watching you and they see what you're doing, stupid things, and to the ecosystem here, and we want to be rectifying everything to the sequence. You think about, you're talking about Gintu is filming some people's property. Matiko's home is your property. What a stupid hell some people are going to be popping out. If you have not urinated, my friend,
video itself, going forward, we are going to see Gintu that is begging, Gintu that is crying of using a lot of money to seek for legal fee. It's good that he has gotten a new partner in crime that he is going to be arrested with. You know, Gintu will cry like a child asking forgiveness, because I can see looming arrest. It's talking of a cheap land, that DavyJnr is buying cheap lands. Then, therefore, Gintu cannot even afford that cheap land. It depends on other people's sponsors to let him buy land or purchase land. He cannot. That alone is a projection of jealousy whenever DavyJnr is acquiring some pieces of land. Therefore, that alone becomes an eyesore in the eyes of Gintu. The only thing I can tell Gintu, your arrest is going to be very big. Mark my word, your arrest is going to be very big, and I will tell you how your arrest will be done. In fact, with the international police, very soon.
Can find himself in a fear. So as you can fear them and talk about, oh, they're going to be calling police. Oh, everybody has a phone call to the police. Everybody. I've seen all this kind of the traits. Talking about, oh, you're going to be getting into arrested, A, B, C, D, so many things.
From that video, I must say such rants is as useless as the person is exuding them. So useless and daunting. Lack the wherewithal that Gintu plus the new donor, who is so wicked, cannot comprehend anything in this space. Therefore, the legal action must be taken, and DavyJnr must go ahead and press the legal action on Gintu. Gintu must always stop stalking people, intruding into people's property, because that's what he knows. There are two reasons why I believe so substantially that Gintu will be arrested with. Starting with one, Gintu is promoting bad behavior of Matiko's mother. That is when Matiko's mother engaged into a legal crime. One, promoting the brewing of illegal liquor. Two, it's when Matiko's mother decided to take a machete and slashed the eye or the head of the daughter, who is called Boke. And the same measure and force was also meted to a minor, who is Matiko's son, called Godfrey.
Very emotional. I can't imagine. Congrats, mom, to slash my forehead. I can't imagine such. Alafu mniambie huyo ni mtu wako sawa kweli? Ha? Mtu mama yako akufanye hivi, alafu niambie huyo mtu yuko sawa kweli? Haoni hata ni damu yake. I'm asking them, what the hell on earth can someone, especially your mom, slash you like these guys? Look, it's real. It's real. Even I'm being told this hater was trying to find Boke, but Boke refused. Wao ulikataa? Mimi nilikataa. Walikuwa kumbe hata wao unatafutwa.
Mimi nienda kuchota maji hapo nikakuta mimi ako ndani akani. Kwanza mama mwenyewe aliambia Gintu mpigie simu kwenda huko ngambo mzungu anataka ongea naye.
It's a serious crime as you've seen in that video. You know, if DavyJnr would just go and press charges, the Matiko's mother or the V grandma would serve countless years behind the bar just because of that assault. Simple. That's why I'm telling you, Gintu will be arrested as a partner in crime, seeing a crime, abetting a crime, not reporting anything, but while promoting it. Therefore, Gintu also will be a partner into it. The substantial ground number 2, where I still believe substantially Gintu will be arrested, and this one is coming. Gintu is being used as a conduit to carry illegal money, and this kind of a fraud is known as money laundering. With this wicked woman, a wicked donor who is coming from UK or from Britain or wherever, God knows how or where, is operating on legal money, and this legal money will find itself into Gintu's account. Therefore, I'm calling all the government apparatus. In fact, after this one, I'm going to report. This must be reported big time, and I've got the details of Gintu. We are just waiting for this woman so that we get to know the details. Therefore, we report to the Interpol so that we get to know. The woman must be investigated, because I'm also on this case, because I've got majority of people, more of them are international lawyers that have already taken this case. They are watching, and this woman must be investigated. I heard the woman pride herself that the husband is a colonel. My foot, who is a colonel? Who is a colonel has got no power to do anything. The power of a colonel is within the mandate of external aggression. It's not within the issues of fraud. How many number of times, even you see in US or UK, you see the member of armed forces being arrested, like even a traffic officer, when they're being pulled down like a rat. So you don't come here and tell us that your husband is a colonel. We will do nothing. Here in Kenya, we arrest Batuk every day. We arrest them. So very soon you'll hear the news and big heading when Gintu is being arrested going forward, because we must get into this matter. We must get into this matter. You know, all that we care is anytime you come to address us with your chest and full thumping, and yes, you're sitting on explosive, you're throwing stone, yes, yet you're living in a mirror house. Therefore, you are attracting the very same energy that will get back to you. Triple. Guys, let me know what you think at the comment section. Until next time, this is your boy Senior Zach.